You may remember this special letter in mathematics, I, where I refers to imaginary numbers. They're numbers where if you square them, you get a negative, which doesn't normally happen. Normally, if you square a positive number, you get a positive. If you square a negative number, you get a positive. The only way to square a number and get a negative is if it's not a real number, it's an imaginary number. So that's a definition thing. If you remember that, great. But what you may not remember is how to deal with crazy exponents like this. Like, what do we do when it's just some exponent that we have no idea about? Well, here's your clue. K is a positive integer. So let's not worry about the formula so much. Let's just pick a positive integer like 1. That's what I started with here. You can't get simpler than that. So if you say k equals 1, then 4k plus 6 is just going to be, well, 4 times 1 plus 6, and that's 10. Okay, if you wanted to go complicated, you could. You could say 2 or 3 and so on, and you would get things like 14 or 18, right? It doesn't matter what you pick, so I'd just say go easy. Now, on the left side here, I've made a chart of some values of I taken to an exponent. And take a look at what we have here. I to the 1 is easy. Anything to the 1th power is itself, I. I squared is negative 1. That's the definition. I cubed, that's this one right here. I to the 3rd power is just I squared times I. Okay, so that'll be negative I. I to the 4th is 1. And if you repeat this, or if you take this pattern, you'll see that repeats I, negative 1, negative I, 1, forever as you increase the value of the exponent. So the question is, where is this guy? Where is the number 10 as an exponent? Well, that's right here. Okay, I to the 10th equals negative 1. And likewise, if you were to keep on going with this pattern, you would see that I to the 14th also equals negative 1. I to the 18th is negative 1. So there's only 4 options here. That 1 minus I answer is just a red herring. This is your answer right here, okay? It's negative 1. Now, if you had a different exponent, like 4k plus 7 or 4k plus 8, that's a different ballgame, right? You got to go through this procedure and figure out which one of those first 4 answers you have.